today. So I've arrived at physio on a Friday morning. For those that you didn't know, I stopped playing on the LET because I had a sublux disc in my lower back. So it just made my left leg go numb, ended up making issues on my neck. And it's really been since last October. This really does show my age. I slept funny and my left shoulder got really, really niggled, and basically did loads of osteopath. It didn't really fix it. Ended up having to go to the doctors, had an ultrasound. I had a small tear across the front part of my shoulder and then over my back. I'm going to see if I can do some sort of fancy drawing, not me, but find some sort of fancy drawing to show you what sort of muscle it was that was pulled. Ended up going to a physio, Shrija, at Bluebell Hill physio. She's absolutely incredible. Gave me some exercises to do over 6 sessions. My shoulder now, and that was last October, my shoulder now is absolutely A1. I've been able to work out at the gym, get stronger and stronger, so it's absolutely brilliant. I then now go back to her privately for her to see if she can help me with my lower back. And it was really interesting because she said to me, "Oh my God, I'm so pleased you're coming back to me because looking at your hips makes me feel really, really uncomfortable." So here I am. I think we're on my second private physio appointment with her, and it turns out that the tendons that go through my hip joints and attach into my spine, those are incredibly tight. So what they do is they twist my pelvis, which puts strain on my lower back. So my lower back actually is pretty good. So I will link some of the exercises and show you what she has recommended for me to do over from October through to here. They pretty much make up the core of my strength and conditioning, what I've done since October. And I'm really feeling like my body is getting back to, I mean, it looks old for Christ's sake, but it's getting back to a bit of fitness, which is great. So I will catch you guys in a bit. So I have been busy since I went into physio. Physio went really well. I will try and link some of the bits that I've done with her since last October and today. She says that I don't need to go back for another 12 weeks, which is absolutely fantastic. She's happy with the progress I've made, and she's happy with me adding weight and repetitions, not at the same time, obviously, with the exercises that I was already doing. So that's fantastic. I've nipped into town. I've paid in checks. I have sorted out a Mother's Day present, and now I'm at the golf course and I am going to film some range work. The course has been holotimed, so yeah, I'm going to produce some I'm going to do some range work, just keeping the swing going, and then I'm going to go in the gym. All right, I'll catch you in a bit and try and take you along without being too cringy with the video running. Okay, just about to go and get some balls. Just getting the balls. Fucking hell, massive great big bumblebee. Bloody hell, it's freezing. I mean, I'm not going to whinge, but look at the state of these balls. You've got like that mud ball, one that's basically made of rubber, and the other one that's made of rubber. I also need a new glove. New Stanley mug, got it for my wedding anniversary. So I always just put down that middle stick because I feel like it just allows me to get my club head square and my feet square, just to get me I'll get rid of that muddy ball first. It's more apparent when you get in line with the other one. God, I tell you what, that is wet out there. So what am I actually working on? So really, when I'm warming up like this, for me, I'm just concentrating on moving my body like correctly, just making sure that my back is straight. When I say straight, it's because I over-arch my lower back, which puts strain on it through my swing. So that's just something this year that I've been concentrating on, is just flattening my back, which you can't really see when I've got this jacket on. But I actually feel like it just gets me a little bit more secure. That was nice. Hey, so after reviewing probably 40 minutes worth of footage, I realised that my last bit that I spoke about, just about how my day went, was actually muted because I didn't check whether my green microphone light was on. So here you go, I'm just going to record that at home rather than in the car. So physio went really well. I'm just in the process of looking at getting those diagrams so you can see which muscles I tore in October and the type of exercises that I did to repair that, and now my shoulder is perfect. And I'm hoping that with the same sort of exercises, but obviously for my lower back and my mid back, the rotation and the strength and conditioning for my core, that my lower back / hip issues will be rectified as well in a couple of months, which will be really nice, because I've had those pains since I was 26. Into town, Mother's Day presents, paid in checks, went to the butcher's, and obviously played golf, which you have seen from the videos that I've posted in the video earlier, and also went to the gym. I have not got the confidence to take my phone into the gym and record me sweating my tits off on certain machines. Who the hell wants to see that? I know that I don't want to review that footage. So I'm just going to tell you what exercises I did. I just basically did 15 minutes, well, I did 18 minutes on the Stairmaster. I feel that has helped me no end be able to cope with hill climbs, carrying a bag. Definitely do not get out of breath as much as I was last year. My thighs don't burn. I'm not fatigued when I get to the top. My recovery is so much better as well. So that piece of machinery alone is worth its weight in gold, and I have absolutely loved using that over the last sort of 4 months. So I did that, and then I went straight into the sauna and did 15 minutes in there as well, swim and a shower, back home, just about to cook dinner. So that is a day not typical, because normally I don't go into town to pay in checks, and I haven't met up with friends for coffee either. So, but that is typically on a Monday and a Wednesday. I am in practice mode and gym mode, and then during the week, 2 more days during the week, I generally do my strength and conditioning at home with a kettlebell and the yoga mat, with some resistance bands and things like that. I hope you've enjoyed the video, and I haven't on too much at the end. And please think about subscribing. Thank you so much for watching till the end if you have, and I will see you in the next one.